You know, people really do, and I'm gonna say this because one thing that I've been noticing, I said, I don't think a lot of you women, some of y'all are. Some of y'all have built y'all selves up without the men that has been attached to you. But a lot of times, y'all get with these men, they flex on you. You women, you flex on these niggas. Y'all be knowing that these niggas be hoes. Y'all be knowing that these niggas be tricks. And that's the reason why y'all fuck with them. You don't be attracted to these niggas. You don't really want these niggas. You don't give a fuck about these niggas. And that's why I be saying, that's why I took a step back. I said, y'all be allowing people to come at me, but I promise you, I said, folks don't want to believe that you really on some good girl shit. Or that you really don't move like that. I told you, when I move the way I fucking move, I own up to that shit. But I ain't never trying to throw nobody under the bus and make them be gaslit and shit like that. Cause that shit stupid. Niggas don't never direct their anger to the men. They always direct it to the women because y'all in competition to see which one of y'all gonna get tricked out faster. And that shit crazy. But bitches be getting mad at me because they like, why you don't want to trick off? Because I ain't never been that girl. I am a smart woman. I don't look to other people's riches. I will say this, when y'all really see me be in the space that I'ma be on for real, just know for a fact a bitch been working her ass off to get there. Cause there have been a lot of people that wanna get in your way to prove that you ain't who the fuck you said you is. You wanna know one of the main reasons why niggas don't wanna come back? People be like, oh, they don't like you, bitch. I'm cute. I'm fat, but I'm cute. And this my real shit. Niggas don't wanna come back around for real, because they can't face the truth. A nigga had me in a whole investigation. Niggas think I don't know. Simply because of the simple fact a bitch had sex. A nigga could have cleared up so much shit if he would have told the truth. You got my ex nigga out here wanna lie on me because this is group of people. He know people within this circle. But a nigga know you never cheated on them. And it's like you don't want people to look at me as a good catch because you think I'ma get me a better nigga or a nigga that actually got some money. I don't be focused on niggas. And that's something that I don't think people be understanding. I am 33 years old. I have had 4 boyfriends. I don't be fucking these niggas and I don't be dating these niggas. I am really a workaholic and I'm a business minded person. But a lot of times I be letting niggas get in my way. And I have not let people get in my way. And it's making folks fucking mad. But every time I tell y'all, I said, I don't give a fuck if I tell a joke. A bitch don't tell no lie. Now tell me what the fuck I lied about anything I said. Y'all think a bitch is a fake ass psychic. But I said, just watch. When you take your energy out of this shit and you see what the fuck is going on. I said, one thing I'm still noticing about these females and how all this shit coming out and shit like that, they still attacking each other. I ain't heard not one. Yeah, all niggas keep saying, oh, you got fucked by him, you got this. It's like it's a competition over who gonna get the nigga that's gonna spend the money on them. I say, you some goofy bitches. Excuse my language, but that's what it is. Because at the end of the day, it's like y'all throwing subs and subliminals calling each other a hoe, slut. I said, what about the nigga? Why is he still getting the pass? Why is that nigga still getting the pass? Why is it that you don't see the nigga as the person that is the culprit? Why is it the bitches? Like, this is the shit that I don't understand. This is why I be like, what type of community poom poom, community DD do y'all be having? Because I'm like, ain't no way to. I even be looking at Blueface. Ain't no way to dick that good. Even with the situation that I went through, it's like, yes, this nigga look good, dick was good, but ain't no situation worth that bullshit. Y'all be too caught up on what a nigga can do for you. I'm telling you, when I think about my situation, I said, I could have really, that situation could have really been a lot worse, and I could have really been into some ghetto hood rat shit. But I did that nigga a favor by ghosting his ass, and he got mad at me. And I said, you don't want to tell the truth because it's like you know other people. You turn your head, you turn a blind eye. You turned a blind eye to everything, but you knew a lot more. You didn't want your own reputation because you want to be on some quiet shit. Like, I don't fucking with you. It didn't put me like nigga, but I'm over here telling you. Like, I be looking at a nigga And I'll be like, that day that we spent together, I told you some tea, and you looked at me as if that shit was not real. I said, why would I lie about that? I said, just because of the simple fact that I ain't got the type of money these bitches got, do not mean that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, I don't think y'all really be understanding. I don't do this shit for clout. This is really a gift that God gave me, and I do not abuse it. I do not go around looking for y'all. I said, my ex baby daddy is blocked, and that nigga been blocked for 2 years. I don't go on Facebook and look for that nigga. I don't look for his bitch. I don't look for nothing. It's like, it be just so much crazy shit because niggas don't want to admit the truth, because if they tell the truth, it's gonna make them look bad and make me look like exactly who the fuck I said I was. And y'all have niggas beefing with me thinking I'm trying to get them caught up and go to jail and shit. And I'm like, I don't even know that nigga. Why would I have beef with that man? Like that particular man, why the fuck would I have beef with him? And you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all have tried to set shit up to make me look like the bad guy because a bitch be telling the truth. I don't give a fuck about y'all hood nigga activities. I don't give a fuck about y'all bad bitch activities. If that's why I say niggas that really have grown up with me and known me, nobody ever have spoken up for me. People want me to look like something that I am not. And one if my ex ever asked me why I don't fuck with him, because I said you do shit for clout. I said you do not want people to see me as a good person or even a good catch. So you'll allow rumors and shit to go around and be like, yeah, she a hoe, she this. I said, tell them when I never cheated on you, but I knew you cheated on me while you was in my house. And I ain't even say shit, didn't put it on the internet, didn't do nothing then. Bitch just tried to amicably separate myself from these situations. But when people know you a good woman, it's like, why in the background energetically you want to come back around, but you don't want to admit to people that you was the fucked up one. Y'all be making shit look a certain type of way, but never want to tell the real truth or the real facts behind shit. And that's what be fucking crazy. And that's the shit, like, I'm too real for that. Like, niggas will make you feel bad. Like, oh, well, I got all the hoes. That's cool, my nigga. Like, I'm not around you for that. I said, I know how to actually make my own money. And sometimes people want you to look broke. It be these bitches. They steal, they kill, they destroy shit. Y'all be stealing from each other. That's why it's like y'all be want to spy and see what the fuck people doing, so y'all can try to steal from them, because y'all want to look like y'all better bitches, y'all hoes, and y'all lay on y'all back to get a lot of shit. That's why y'all be mad at these niggas, because really, you know that these niggas ain't y'all main niggas. It don't matter even if you got kids by them. These niggas be showing you that they don't see you as someone to not disrespect. And y'all be cheating on the niggas back. Y'all don't care about this shit. It's like this is what this shit really is. And then when you feel then when a bitch think that her nigga wanna talk to you, then she really wanna feel some type of way. But I say, you wanna know why your nigga probably really wanna talk to me? Because I ain't no hoe. And they see how much drama, but it's like niggas, you be looking at niggas, it's like that's what your ass get. That's what your ass really get. This the shit y'all pick. Y'all niggas be having money and this is what you pick. This is what y'all go use your good hard earned money on. You go get hoes and be wondering why your ass be broke. Why you got 13,000 baby mamas. Bitch, wrap that dick up. Bitches will get mad because you like, man, why my nigga like you? Because for one, I said weight can be lost, but my body real, my face real. And I actually love myself. I said, the more I start seeing some of you women keep getting work done, I said, that's insecurities. That's insecurities. Y'all don't compete for these niggas. Y'all compete with bitches. Y'all are not giving a fuck about the niggas either. Y'all want to show bitches. Y'all don't be girls at all. Y'all think that I be hating on y'all, but I be having real tea. And you think I be talking to niggas. I'm a psychic for real, bitch. Like this is not no fucking game. Y'all be want to try to sue me and get me caught up, but it's like every time I say something it gets shown to the public. So it's like even if you wanted to try to sue me for defamation, you can't sue defamation if it's true. You can't sue for shit, because I said y'all would have been took my ass to court. I already know it. Y'all would have been tried to Tasha K me. But the thing about it is, I don't come for y'all like the way Tasha K. I don't like that. It's drama and shit. I be really trying to put y'all on game, be like, hey, beautiful, your ass dumb. And y'all be getting mad at me because I don't want to get tricked out by no nigga. I don't give a fuck. I may ain't grow up rich, but it's like I've always had what the fuck I wanted. And it's just like, I always said I wanted to make sure I did for myself. If the nigga I talk to, he got something good going for himself, that's cool. But I don't be putting them niggas in the forefront. Cause a lot of times, one of the main reasons why I don't even like to talk to niggas that be close or connected to this industry, because they don't like us. And I'm not even calling them gay. It's the way this fucking industry is set the fuck up to disrespect women. It don't make sense how beautiful a lot of y'all is, but y'all literally will put yourself in the lowest totem pole just to get some money. And bitches will be like, well, at least I ain't no brokey. I said, yeah, but tell them why you ain't no brokey. Cause you willing to let a nigga dog your ass out. You get dogged. And yeah, and the niggas be mad at me because I won't let them dog me out. I'm like, nigga, you need to work on yourself. Like the nigga that I was just talking to, told me, oh, no, 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 no. I'm like, sir, I actually like you. But you not gonna treat me like that and think for one point I'm finna deal with that shit. I don't care about what the fuck you have. And when I be honest about that, niggas really real deal feel some type of way. I said, y'all bitches may look at me and be like, I ain't taking no advice from you because you ain't got shit. But then when the shit start coming out, you hoes turning on each other. And you still ain't putting that nigga in his place. Let's not even talk about how the fact that sometimes these niggas be messy and they be sit. I told you they be sitting in the background, twiddling their thumbs and kicking their damn feet and sniggling and giggling because they be thinking this shit funny. That's why you think why y'all really think this shit been coming out and these niggas been fucking quiet? I'm gonna be honest. Women like Ari is scary. Because it be women like that will gaslight you and try to, but I told you, I said, a lot of y'all don't believe in God, but I said God always looks out for me. I said I may not get vindicated where somebody will speak up on my behalf, but gotta always show who the real culprits is. Y'all love to try to make people look like hoes and shit like that, but when I stand 10 toes down on how I carry myself and how I feel about myself, then y'all feel some type of way. Then when y'all come to find out that it's the truth, then you gonna want to side on me again because you like, oh, you think you good at two shoes. Let's not talk about how much strength it actually takes to walk a good path. Because if I got tempted, I could have done. A bitch got good pussy. I ain't never been complaining about that. That is not how my mind is set up at all. And it ain't never been set up like that. If I really wanted to trick for some shit, if I really wanted to fuck off for some shit, I guarantee you I could have probably had everything that I wanted. But my coochie is not here for that. I don't want to be just a baby mama. I don't want to be some footballer's girlfriend or baby mama. I don't want to be no rapper's baby mama. I don't want to be. It's like I actually want to be looked at as a respected woman. I come into people's life to really try to uplift them and make them better. There's not one man that can say that he's attached to my energy and he did not experience good things. The niggas that I have been with, they have saw the finesse. They have seen how I have made very tough situations look like they ain't hard at all. You don't even see me break a sweat. My last nigga, when we was going through all that shit, I know for a fact he couldn't believe that I was still making shit pop and making shit happen with all the negativity that was being thrown. But if a nigga would be real with himself and talk up, I said shit would have been different. It's the fact that y'all want me to look bad. Like it's like you want people to think that, oh well, she cheated. No, I never cheated on you. You want people to think I'm a hoe because you know that there's other niggas that's in the background watching, but you feel like they don't want to fuck with me because they think I'm a hoe. And I said, deep down inside, you know I'm not a hoe, and it's like the more than then when niggas try to approach me on that hoe tip, they be side eyeing y'all niggas because they like, why you even sent me in that direction knowing I was gonna get fucking embarrassed? Cause that nigga think you he think you a simp, he think you stupid. Whoever be sending niggas in to think that they just gonna fuck, I'm like, I don't care what you think I look like on the outside. I said, now if you want to do an investment, I said, buy a bitch gym membership, get her a fucking trainer, a nutritionist, if that's what the fuck you want to do. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all niggas real deal be focused on simply nothing but money. You don't want love, you don't want to be respected, you don't want to be revered, you just want to bend your ass over for a couple dollars. Just because people think you be quiet, they think you be slow. And I feel like my ex probably like, damn, I never knew you was. I said, nigga, I said you knew I was a real psychic. You knew the experiences that we had. Yo, just crazy, just stupid ass didn't want to acknowledge shit. You was too focused on wanting to fit in. But everything that I have fucking said, you cannot sit here and say that that shit didn't find its way to roll back around. And it's just like a nigga be wanting my help, but it's like I've been trying to tell you. I said a bitch didn't do shit to you. Like, yes, I could try to, send my good energy, but I need you to understand you want my help, but what about what I'm saying? Y'all don't really ever want to speak up for people. And that's the shit that make me fucking mad, because it's like you be wanting folks to help you out. And you won't be wanting people to put in a good word, but nobody just simply won't say, hey, we sorry for lying on you and telling people you was a hoe and you not a hoe. Cause at the end of the day, it don't matter if a bitch is FaceTiming niggas away. None of y'all can actually say that you laying down with me. I'm telling you, a bitch is calculated. I may play a little something. I may tease your ass a little bit, cause I know for a fact you is not getting that shit. I don't sell myself. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. It sell itself. I'm telling you, if I was to ever give anybody in this motherfucker a real chance to even get a crumb of that shit, niggas will understand why niggas act like that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If I was to even give niggas a crumb, this is what people be looking at me and they be thinking, oh, you think you cocky. I said, I know what I have. And it's a reason why niggas will crash out or pretend that they don't see you, because they don't want niggas to really know that. You be like, people be feeling some type of way because they ego be bruised. Oh, you don't tell me, I know I look good. You don't tell me no. And it's just like, I ain't telling you no because you look good. I'm telling you no because I don't like the way that you was about to set that play up with me being involved. No, thank you, sir. That is the real reason why a bitch be dipping. You don't think I know that all of y'all are affiliated with each other? I said I used to see them fucking 4TF, them 4PF, OTF fucking cars in Alabama all the fucking time. After a while, I was like, yeah, y'all niggas have affiliations here. But niggas be thinking you be against them. I said, it's so crazy that niggas are trying to set you up to look like the op. But guess who end up being? I said, it be the bitches that I said, y'all be fucking on them hoes and they be pillow talking. I told y'all be getting set up by bitches. And y'all want to make it seem like it's me. I said, the fuck I need to set up a rapper for? I don't even be studying y'all like that. Like, I be in my own fucking world. Be like, bitch, we soaring, flying. Like, bitch, we is in High School Musical over here. Like, make that shit make the fuck sense. As I keep pulling my energy back, and the bitch be like, pulling back the curtains by myself. Take a look. And then you be looking at a nigga, you be like, I know you in my energy. I said that's what the reason why your girl so eminent on want me to look a certain type of way, because she like that's her man. You like, okay, that's your man, ho. But I said, look at all this shit that y'all got going on. I said, look at the connections. I said, but who is the common denominator of hoe? I'm just saying. I said, y'all look at me and I say, it's not that I don't even be, but it's like, it's not that I don't even be liking y'all and shit like that. I'm on the space of being like, hey, the niggas will be looking at you like, well, I don't know. Like, what if she is a hoe? Y'all like hoes. I actually think the people that y'all are actually nervous and scared of are people that'll do y'all right, because that's what y'all want. And y'all will think it's like I be wanting y'all before I even, it's like before I even move forward or look at certain shit a certain type of way, it's like I want you to review and see what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all be thinking that a bitch be want money and shit, and I'm like, it ain't on that fucking type of time. I say if I talk to a nigga, I actually be wanting to talk to a nigga because I like him, not because I look at all you rapper ass niggas that may have had some form of affiliations that you think you may know me. Whoever you get your information from, just go on dead that shit. Cause don't nobody know about me. Ain't nobody in my fucking house. And people try to set you up to make you look like you the snitch. I'm like, bruh, the fuck I really, it's like the only reason y'all asses will get snitched on cause you don't leave me the fuck alone. But even in that case, I don't even be giving a fuck. Y'all just be doing shit. And it's just like I said, every time I step back and get quiet, I be like, this what it is. And I be want y'all niggas to look and be like, y'all be trying to compare this to that. I say yes, I may not look like the women that have put a lot of money and energy into themselves, bought themselves or whatever the case may be. If that's what float they boat, that's what float they boat. But integrity and morality is something that I really give a fuck about. I said, I don't like to be known as a liar. I don't like to be known as someone who spreads false narratives. If I say it out my mouth, bitch, because I'm not saying shit out my mouth just to say it. If I say it out my mouth, I probably 99.9% am sure of what I'm saying. Even if it don't come to pass today or tomorrow, baby, it don't take long. Like niggas be wondering. I'm like, it be a reason I be single, bro. Like I've been like this all my life. I said I've never been a woman that has been very promiscuous. I am not even a woman that has really like relationships I probably shouldn't have been in. I end up getting with them because niggas be like, I don't want to let that coochie go. They don't, it's like I get cheated on too and I get dead wrong, but you know, I try to leave situations very amicably and silently. But when people realize that that's what the fuck they finna miss out on, niggas will start to crash out on you. And then my ex will look at me and be like, oh, you know, you ain't shit. Like, these bitches is so much better than you. It's because it's an illusion. Welcome to the industry, baby. This is what it really is like. I said, this is smoke and mirrors. I said, I'm probably the realest bitch you will get into this shit that'll show you what's really going on without this shit being on some, like, fraudulent shit. And it's just like, y'all think a bitch. It's just like, I don't really be worried about these rappers. I said, I ain't trying to be the 17th, 18th person if you still gonna have a bitch being disrespected. Like, y'all wanna know the real reason why I don't be attracted to a lot of y'all rappers? It's because of the women that you choose. Like, my ex baby daddy or almost baby daddy. You want to know the real reason why I ghosted your ass for real? Because you was about to have me in a situation that was not going to be safe for my own self. Like nobody wants to get fucking followed in fucking Walmart, and they don't at the time they ain't even know that they fucking pregnant. Like I can't even go to fucking Walmart with my mama And it's like niggas be thinking you be lying. I'm like, nigga, I have not lied about any fucking situation that I have went through. I don't think niggas be realizing the severity of the situation, because not only that, it's like to know you being investigated for certain shit and things of that such. And to be looked at like that, it's just like, bro, it's like y'all looked at a bitch as a lick and you wanted to use my energy, but not knowing that God really fuck with me. Because y'all, it's like, I don't know if niggas lie about the way I was getting my shit or how my life was set up, but it's like I be blessed and highly favored for real. Because God knows that a lot of the situations that I have went through has been at the hands of other people. Yes, I could have probably made certain adjustments and changes, but some of the things they be real uncalled for. And at the end of the day, it's like a nigga look at me, it's like, bro, I don't think y'all understand. I've been connected to the industry for a very long time, from even when I used to sell my clothes back in 2013, 14, 15. Like, this is not my first rodeo, but this is the first time that I've been putting myself in the forefront. And all I have gotten met with is hate and hostility, while still trying to help you raggedy ass niggas and you raggedy head ass bitches. And then what's funny is like the females that you be looking at, you like, I don't have no beef with you, and be like, don't even have the beef with. It's like y'all be afraid that y'all gonna lose these niggas. That's what y'all be afraid of. I said, uh. I said, I started to look at a lot of these stories of the people that's been coming around. I said, you know what? Little Miss Gaslight over here. I said, you a common denominator and you think this shit cute. You think this shit cute. Like y'all be getting passed around amongst the community. But it's because of what y'all look like. Y'all think people is like, well, they be doing me wrong. Nobody don't want to be a part of that stupid shit. Like, y'all be having kids. I don't have no kids. I don't want to raise kids around that stupid shit. And y'all know a bitch be telling the fucking truth. And I be looking at niggas, I be like, stop with the fucking narrative of trying to make me look a fucking certain type of way when that ain't what the fuck it is. Then I be looking at this nigga, I said, y'all like that back and forth type of shit, because I'm like, the type of women that you be into, they like to cheat. But the thing about it, I be looking at niggas, I be looking at the store, I be like, y'all be getting karma back. I said, you leave one person cheating on them to go be with this person, and that person cheat on you. Usually how you get them is how you lose them. If you dealing with this person while you was dealing with this person, they're gonna probably do the same thing back to you. That's what karma is. What goes around comes around, always goes back around. But y'all don't be want to listen. And a nigga really think you be mad at him. I said, I'll be looking at you. I said, sir, I will humbly and say it's not the whole, it's the level of how bad the situation got, all because you didn't want to let your pride and ego take a hit. A bitch really got away from you because I knew for a fact the situation. Like, I'm a psychic. I knew it was gonna get bad. So it's like, but you didn't even give me a chance to talk. You just got mad because a bitch just kind of ghosted you. Because I already knew, I'm like, you didn't even give me a chance to tell you, like, hey, a bitch being followed around fucking Walmart by somebody that's probably in correlation to your ass. But no, niggas just ghost, gone to work, go to work every day, like everything is cool and copacetic. And I be like, this is why I don't like you. Like, this is why I don't like you. You only worried about yourself. You don't give a fuck about how other shit look. I'm looking at a nigga. I said, I don't even give a fuck if you call me a hoe at this point. But it's the fact that the situation that happened at the hospital, it was in March of last year. Not last year, 2024, because I forget 2025. We in 2026. That shit. And the fact that I was being investigated, but it was not formal because nothing. It's like being followed, having private investigators taking pictures of me in the car and shit like that. Like I knew what it was. And every time I would start seeing these motherfuckers, I just would keep waving. Because I said, I don't live my life like that. I don't have nothing to hide. It's like bitches was trying to find some type of way to get me locked up because they jealous. Because I ain't doing that whole shit to get to the next level. And I be content with wherever the fuck I be at. I'm telling you, I don't fuck with y'all rapper ass niggas because of the hoe ass bitches that y'all deal with. Them hoes be trying to get y'all fucked up and other people fucked up. But y'all will swear that it be me. I don't give a fuck. How about deletion? That's the English that you get. Deletion. Goodbye. And then people be like, one thing I've also noticed in this space too, y'all bitches be in competition with each other. Y'all be trying to figure out how the fuck you get that nigga to fuck on you. Bruh, niggas is easy. When I be saying something like they'll fuck on y'all, you built up bitches, they'll fuck on these ratchet assholes. That shit don't be mattering. Y'all be really thinking that all this shit be a prize. It's like these niggas are not valuing you like that. Trust me, I know. Y'all be wanna sleep and fuck behind other people niggas because y'all real weirdos. And be mad at me because I don't be chasing behind these niggas. I'm like, I ain't never had an issue pulling in people. It's just niggas don't be acting right. And I don't have time for that. I do not fucking have time for that. Then you got niggas that'll come in and try to date you, but you engaged. Like, I'm like, is this really it's like, who really tried to do a destiny swap with me to try to make me be a hoe? Wanted me to live out the lifestyles that y'all have. And y'all niggas, y'all still getting cheated on. Every last one of y'all cannot beat the allegations of y'all men cheating on y'all. It don't matter how beautiful you are. It don't matter how good your coochie is. It don't matter how much money you got. Niggas are very carnal individuals. They do not be giving a fuck about us. So when I be saying I don't mind staying alone, niggas be like, please. You be like, bro, like, why is you even pressed? Cause I'm telling you, niggas be knowing you got good coochie. And they know what that shit do energetically. I don't be like, you don't see me bragging about none of that shit cause I know what the fuck I got. And I done seen people crash the fuck out. I done seen people act fucking weird. That is why niggas be acting like that sometimes. And that is why I be staying to myself. Cause I'm like, you niggas be scaring me. Y'all be wanting coochie, but don't be caring about the type of situations that y'all be about to put people into. You got a whole ass nigga over here getting fucking engaged and shit like that. I'm like, the fuck you in my energy for? The fuck you in my energy for, nigga? That's why I be on that, man. Be like, I can't believe you, man. Fuck it, your ass over here getting fucking married. I'm so sick. Like I'm y'all be just doing shit, and I be like, huh? I'm like, okay, just be fucking doing shit. Oh, I want you to be I want you to be one of my baby mamas. I'm not a baby mama. Like I don't want that title. I deserve to have it all. And if I ain't getting that shit, if I gotta share that shit, I don't want it. I walk this empty street on the boulevard, like the bro. Did a nigga think, oh no, I said, nigga, you telling me you previously engaged. You ain't previously, or like previously on the last show of fucking, like, shut your ass up. Like, nigga, ain't no previously. You thought I was gonna be your side chick. Hell no. Like, the only way y'all really be, I ain't say my name as piece of hood type of bitch. Fuck that shit. Just ignorant. Well, you will broke it. Okay, I'll take it, ho. Than being embarrassed and humiliated. Because that's what y'all be want people to be. But guess what? I still don't be opening my motherfucking legs. Thankfully, God gave me grace when it came to temptation. Yield not into temptation, because I do not be yielding into that shit. Sometimes, but it don't be worth it. You be like, I have almost had a whole family turn against each other off of me, and I knew for a fact that I needed to separate myself. I don't want to be the reason why the brothers don't fuck with each other all over some coochie, because that's it. Like, it's coochie. And I be like, let me dismiss myself, because I'm like, I like y'all. But I ain't got time to be the reason why folks be like, oh, like, what the fuck you did? Be like, girl, you don't want to know. Like, I knew for a fact that a bitch could be a troublemaker when I real deal almost had a group of blood brothers. But y'all look at me like I'm on some whole shit, but I'm like, no. It just made me look at shit a different type of way. Be like, damn, like, coochie really will make a nigga just be like, I'll do anything again. It's like, I'm like, no. Like, I had to take a step back. I'm like, I don't know what the power of what the hell going on between my legs. But yeah, like, let me take a step back, because this is a bit much. I'm like, you really